arms raised.
You choose to be neutral in a time of injustice. You choose the side of the oppressors, and that's why I'm out here.
While some protests began peaceful, bands even playing as police looked on, things taking a turn in just seconds.
Protesters have been lined up behind me for some time now, for at least a few hours.
A fight broke out towards the front of the police line. We watched as things went from bad to worse. Police asking protesters to move from Broadway in Second. Some people taken out on stretchers. As protests moved to the county administration building, their voices could be heard across San Diego.
Our system has problems. Our system has issues. Our country is angry.
Now, the 5 was also closed for some time today as demonstrators blocked the highway. It's unclear how many people were injured and how many were arrested. Now, we want to get you to the scene right now in downtown. Our crews are on the corner of Broadway and Columbia. There have been reports that more tear gas has been dispersed, but I do want to point out we are getting word in now from the police department. San Diego Police Department is saying that continued acts of vandalism and rock throwing at officers continues to happen downtown near C Street and State. They are asking people to steer clear. So again, this is not in that area. They are in a different part of downtown, but the protests that are moving towards that area of C Street and State, those are turning violent. Again, if you're downtown, please avoid the area. Move out of the way of officers. And again, this is now an unlawful assembly. They are asking everybody to leave as things turn violent. We're going to continue following this for you as it escalates.
All right, we also have some video, I believe, or I think we're going to another live picture of a protest that broke out in Santee. Police people have gathered at a strip mall parking lot on the corner of Mission Gorge and Cuyamaca Street. Hundreds of people congregated in front of the CVS and the Best Buy. You can see it right there. It is important to note that these protesters are violating the curfew, which has been put into effect today, and it began at 8 o'clock tonight.
Wow. A lot happening tonight. Well, coming up on the KUSI News at 10, it was a historic day for space travel.